down there. Who?
No.
Got one.
Okay. I don't know
Kobe
why I played
Bean.
you and I knew you had Kobe.
I ain't even that nigga with Kobe. Good D, Dirt. Good D, Dirt.
It didn't let me do shit.
I'm glad.
Too bad that bitch can't rebound.
I said like an 81. Good D, Dirt.
So when Dirk stopping Kenneth Fareed?
Good D, Dirt.
Man, put that
I ain't
nigga
mad
Dirk.
at it.
Put that nigga Dirk in a pick and roll, man. He ain't stopping that.
Well, shit, his pick and roll, them niggas can't shoot. I'm just gonna drop back.
Well, he got to do a pick and roll with somebody who can shoot. Nigga, Ty Law, motherfucking Gallinari, Wilson Chandler.
I don't want to do guard pick and rolls all game. That's nasty work.
No, I'm saying they the ball handler, nigga, so you can not respect
Chandler,
it.
my fucking my three, and he my best shooter.
Exactly. So let him play ball for certain pick and roll situations, so he can respect the shot and put Dirk in that pick and roll, nigga.
I'm just gonna let my nigga go over. Just switch to the center.
Dirk too slow to play the role, nigga. You know that.
I'm saying I'm gonna switch to the center. I'm just gonna drop back. I know he can't shoot with the goddamn big, so the big gonna roll no matter what.
Nah, what's his name can shoot? Nurkic.
I didn't think it'll be open like that. Shit, hold on. Let me find out. I'll get back to him. Nah, he's short hit.
Cause you all ass nigga, yo. You stink.
I missed that.
I don't know why you stepped up on him.
Dirt. You got your big ass down the court, nigga. I respect it. I do some Kobe like shit, nigga. There you go.
Huh?
It's just that you're always at work and
I said we'll do some Kobe like shit, didn't I?
I had work, but every
Yeah, Benny Magician, Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Every morning, almost every morning, this is my basketball.
Yeah, I got the perfect big to go next to Dirk too. Oh boy, that shit lovely. That big got 90 steals. Gotta respect it. Do I get fucked up at though? Ain't gonna lie.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Gotta stay out here a little bit longer. Look at Draymond Green right here.
High street.
God damn, nigga, that nigga suck.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Wish this nigga would hurry up, man.
Oh my gosh. Did you see Bath and Body's new luxury collection?
No. Why would you think I did? He sent it to me.
Yes, I did.
You did.
I did on Instagram.
No, you didn't. I'm not songwriting. Yeah.
I can't hear if you sing.
I need to learn as well on the rebounding. You fucked up.
Doom, 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 doom. That song. Doom, 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 doom.
Baby, can you get the door?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Wizards of San Antonio. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Richardson going right to the air. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Damn, man.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. This unit, 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards and a giant first down.
First down, New York.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Brasco 80.
Richardson off the play fake. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Cowboy.
Running left, Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
Warriors 70.
Now Richardson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. And on now is the punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Flush to his right.
Oh, this nigga has
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, they'll throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. On is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both of these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down. Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
19,
46-yard line.
Charger, 19. Let's go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Richardson. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Okay, ready?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
They were backed up behind the sticks, but he still found a way to make that first down happen. That's the kind of fight every coach hopes his franchise quarterback has in him. Look a tough situation like that in the eye and come up with a solution on the spot.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hustle.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. To about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Richardson now on second down. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Cup 19.
Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now it's Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
In motion right, Watkins. On second down, it's Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. On the option left, Richardson. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
On fourth field goal, a 29-yard attempt.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Fourth field goal, a 29-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. But both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown Giants. Isaiah Hodgins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Check. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Second down, here's Richardson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready?
Here is third and quite a ways.
Ready?
Not wanting to risk another sack. Play it safe on the run. And they will bundle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
There's another sack. Go ahead.
Come on. Set.
Got my niggas hot and shit. Like it. Try and run either.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Ooh, catch that shit. Hey, Lawrence. Hey, your big ass needs to catch that shit next time, bro.
Come on, man. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. Able to slither by. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And now the ball's out.
Good shit,
They need to go back to the
That's
drawing
tough.
board. He's going to be swallowed up right
Smack the
away.
ball out. I know it's raining.
That
and
ball
shit.
gets knocked
Damn,
free,
bro.
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard
2nd down and 3.
Hell yeah. They just be on me, though. So he ain't gonna go nowhere.
They're going to look to throw. Caught along the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Handoff on the action to Singletary. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Left side, he's got Robinson. Touchdown! Rondale Robinson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game.
What is that, y'all?
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Now a throw here to his running back. call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. They've got his man complete. And touchdown. Quez Watkins, 84 yards. And the Wizards have cut it back with a score. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Richardson will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back now in San Antonio. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run here with Singletary. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now back to throw.
No, this nigga was wide open. You fucking rookie.
Decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, looking at the down and distance, that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Richardson back to throw it. He's got his man. It's Pierce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Pierce in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Oh, you dropped that! Belly! Belly, you dropped that dog!
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Nah, you can't take Fuck you, Carter. No, you didn't, nigga. You changed your vote.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Woo! Bobby O'Cherokee, bro. That boy on lockdown.
Pass play doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Singletary here running out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Giants are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Big boy Giants.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
Put some respect on the Giants' name. Bro, you dropped a one down. You gonna get cut tomorrow, bro. You gonna get cut. I'm telling you, man.
Just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Richardson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Brian Burns, 3 sacks, baby.
Brian
Oh,
Birds in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll come up now on second down. Richardson to throw it.
Man, Richardson
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Richardson. This is intercepted, and that should do it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side.
I ain't showing no fucking mercy. Fuck out of here, nigga. Big boy Giants.
Daniel Bellinger.
Big boy Giants, man. Get my mind,
And
man.
the
Rookie of
Giants
the year,
have
man.
pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Gano the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And what a big-time play there. 44 yards. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Again, that's Watkins. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
We don't know what to do.
One last shot for Richardson.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Touchdown. Jelani Woods.
His damn jersey fucking
out. And the Wizards have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Richardson. And this is caught. And a little bit of a consolation prize there.
That's the only way this nigga scored, bro. I'm just keeping this. Like, the only way he really scored is if he throws no deep.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that. And we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Oh, my God. That looks sexy. How he did that like that? Hold up. How Richardson did that like that? That was nice.
Take this one in for the score. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end.
Take a bite of some shit.
They could let him take a bite of some food so he could get turned up.
Gonna pipe you up, bro. Man, what you eating on? That shit got powers?
You lucky I was a good Samaritan and drop my speed on my power forward.
Oh, them jersey tough. They're one of my favorite Raptors jerseys ever.
He lucky I was a good Samaritan and dropped that
tough.
speed on that nigga.
Yeah. You gotta murk a few more niggas that day. Hold on 1 second, Kage. Where my phone at? Pack me a little bowl real quick, you know what I'm saying? I got upgrade this man fucking Noel. That bitch don't get no rebounds. He'll block a shot, but that's it. He'll get steals. I ain't do my playbook yet. You did your playbook in here, bro? You got big help only? Alright, what's your playbook?